The enemy mothership appeared to be equipped with a powerful field generator. This field deformed our quantum wavefront and prevented us from making a hyperspace jump. We also observed that the enemy's hyperspace module has an identical power signature to our own. This raises interesting questions considering our own technology was reverse engineered from the wreck of the car Toba. Our hyperspace systems are now functioning properly, and this jump will carry us clear of the nebula.
Hello and welcome back to Homeworld. Oh yes, it's going to be amazing.
Standing by.
Something's wrong. We've been pulled out of hyperspace. We're still inside the nebula.
So it would appear.
Sensors detect hyperspace inhibitors in a triangular formation. Even one can keep us from entering hyperspace. All of them must be destroyed. The nebula is still scrambling our sensors, but it looks like we have incoming enemy units.
I would expect nothing less, quite frankly.
Establishing sphere formation.
All of you, formations, sphere formation. Hello.
We offer you the chance to join us and live here in peace.
We cannot stay. We're on a journey. But let there be peace between us, for we have something in common. The hyperdrive technology left to us by our ancestors is identical to yours. The homeworld we seek may be yours as well.
You will fail. The evil that drove us here will find and destroy you. From you they will know of us and come here. This cannot come to pass.
We have enemy units closing from all directions. Engage and destroy hostiles.
Apparently, talking to them isn't going to work. The destroyers will begin by engaging the actual mothership itself, which is our objective, to destroy the mothership. Where is all of our assault frigates? You guys need to wall formation and engage that. Our multi-gun corvettes should have a fun time taking them out. What do we got here? Attack bombers.
Mothership.
Dock with the mothership. Remain docked. Don't let them take you down. Defenders, fall into formation broad and engage the opposition. How is that fuel pod? The fuel pod is down. So, 8 and 7 engage the fuel pods down here. Looks like we've gotten close enough to begin engaging the opposing mothership. Let's get right underneath it. Oh. We have for ourselves a small problem. The Kadesh, of course, are not fools, and they have more vessels than simply fighters. What we face here are multi-beam frigates. Wrong ones. Okay, we need to get support frigates in here immediately. Where are the support frigates? Got them.
Group 9 under attack.
Get in there immediately.
Carrier under attack.
Uh-oh. Okay, Group 9 is breaking formation so that they can move more easily. One thing about the Kadesh motherships that happens to be quite terrible, and that one might learn in the course of playing the game, is that they have a massive tendency to try to ram into your own ships, because of course the front of them is like a giant shield, nothing but it. It's terrible. So, one thing that we have to deal with is making sure that they don't ram into our ships, because that just pretty much instantly kills us. 7, where are you? Take that down.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for drone technology.
Drone technology?
Commencing research immediately.
Oh, interesting. So if you don't purchase research from the Bentusi, you get the research later. I didn't actually know that. I've never not purchased technology from the Bentusi.
Carrier reporting
New
damage.
thing for me. We got him. We got that one. Have we got the other multi-beam frigate? Not quite. We need another salvage corvette to come in and capture that multi-beam frigate.
Salvage target acquired.
So it stops being a nuisance.
Selected for salvaging.
Stop being a nuisance, Kadesh! I'm telling you, it's completely unacceptable for you to be such a nuisance. Where is 7? You guys need to engage more fuel pods.
Fleet command. Carrier under fire.
And in case you're wondering, these fuel pods are useless if we capture them.
Acknowledged.
The only thing the fuel pods can do is fuel Kadesh vessels. And the chances of catching Kadesh fighters, believe me, I've tried, it's very slim. They move very quickly.
Group 1 has been defeated.
Engage the fighters. Come on. Okay. One mothership down.
Group 8 under attack.
9. Begin engaging the fuel pods around you. We're going to clear out this area, and then we're going to move on to the next mothership. Which will probably be one of these, given that they are literally the only motherships left, so they kind of have to be one of those. How are we doing? We don't seem to be doing too terribly. Where are our ion cannon frigates? Don't engage that guy. That guy's ours, I do believe. It's just a matter of losing it. You go to neutral tactics. Stop chasing them down. Like, come on, carrier. You're not an attack vessel.
Group 9.
9, engage. Come on, take down all of the fuel pods. If we can take down these fuel pods, we'll have a ton of fighters just trapped out here. And if that's the case, it'll make it a lot easier to take down the next couple motherships.
Group 9 responding. Group 7 responding.
Come on, let's do this. Okay. Coordination is key.
Reporting.
Cancel orders, just sit there so that that multi-beam frigate can get in there.
Carrier under attack. Salvage target acquired.
Okay, we've pretty much taken down the,
Enemy multi-beam frigate captured.
we've pretty much taken down the fuel pods. That means our destroyers can turn around and begin engaging the mothership. The next mothership.
Group 8 reading contact.
Dude, just get over there. Stop being so troublesome, carrier. Come on. Okay. What else do we have here? 7 and 8 should engage that multi-beam frigate because I don't think we're going to catch it. Our salvage corvettes being slight nuisances. Well, engage those guys. That'll be better. Destroyers are going to head down and take out the mothership. Oh, we've got it under control, people. I can tell you that. We've got it under control. That's good.
We got him now.
Oh, that's not good.
Reporting for duty.
Go heal that guy.
Support command
Have another support frigate? No.
Enemy multi-beam frigate captured.
Enemy fire.
Is that the case? So do we have more salvage corvettes available?
Ship is under fire.
Go pick up that multi-beam frigate.
Reporting.
And you, on new multi-beam frigate of power, go engage that. 9.
Reporting.
Stop being troublesome.
Destination confirmed.
Both need to head down to the mothership.
Group 8 copies.
8 and 7 will take out the fuel pods.
Group 9 to combat stations.
Is that the case? We'll be fine, don't worry. Everyone will be fine! Just trust me, we're all gonna be fine. Just, if you don't believe me,
Target acquired.
stop being so pessimistic. That's all I have to say. Okay, everyone, take those guys out. What are you doing, Destroyer? What are you...
Group 8, we need a call here. Standing by.
You are
Group
so
7 to
easily
combat
distracted.
Clearance received.
It's beyond my understanding.
Salvage field released. We're letting go.
Destroyer, your goal is to go engage that mothership. And it is all that you have to do. Let's see. What other multi-beam frigates are there? This guy right here, okay. We are going to catch this multi-beam frigate as well with our salvage corvettes, of course, because what else can we catch it with? 7 and 8 need to find more fuel pods to take down, which appear to be over here. 2, pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. In the meantime, 9 is going to engage fully and completely with the enemy vessels. Here we go. Of course, destroyers are incredibly powerful ships, so a mothership cannot survive very long against them. Oh, they've turned around and started attacking 2. You can't attack 2. Who do you think you are? Okay, who do we got here?
Group 10 designated.
Group 10. Group 10, come down and support the destroyers. We are going to need... Okay, we're going to need them. We're going to need the multi-beam frigates to cover the destroyers, because we just don't have enough other frigates to do the job. Where is this mothership going? Is it moving in to engage?
Drone technology research complete.
I think it's going in to engage the mothership. That is
Group
less
8
than amazing.
Combat stations.
Group 2 acknowledged.
2, engage. Engage down here.
Target acquired.
Group 9 reporting enemy contact.
Group 7 reporting.
7 and 8.
Designated.
All of you guys, engage
Clearance received.
that fuel pod. Do your jobs. Do your jobs.
10 to combat stations.
Collector 1, controller take.
9, what are you doing?
Locked on target.
You are strictly only to engage the mothership.
Target acquired. Enemy units close.
Multi-beam frigates for the rest of it.
Group 10 copies.
The mothership is under attack.
Salvage target acquired.
Apparently Group 10 has the salvage corvette in
Assigned.
it, which is not good.
We need another salvage team, please.
We're losing control of the situation just a bit. It's become a bit chaotic. What do we have up here? Support
nine,
frigates.
under attack.
Support the mothership.
Mothership.
10 and you.
The mothership is under
10.
fire.
I need you to
Group
move
10
in.
reinforced.
Take down the fuel pods where they are. We've got another multi-beam frigate that we can pick up with our salvage corvettes, because our salvage corvettes are the best salvage corvettes in the world. I know they'll be able to succeed. Look at you trying to take down my mothership. How absolutely dare you? That is so wrong. Luckily, you're going to die like nobody's business.
The mothership is under attack.
I'm well aware. I'm well aware of the fact that the mothership is under attack. You don't have to keep telling me. You only need to tell me once. Then I'll start panicking just a little bit. Just enough. Just enough of a panic.
Engaging. Group
10, how are you guys doing? You guys are doing okay, but you're not engaging fuel pods
clearance received.
where you need to
The
be.
mothership is under fire.
Engage that fuel pod. Ah, very nice.
Frigate lost.
Course set.
The destroyers, of course, doing the Lord's work, because they're amazing. Okay,
This is Group 9. We have incoming.
come on, guys. Tear it to pieces. Tear it to pieces.
Reporting.
Oh, the Kadesh stand. No chance against such a force.
Group 10 acknowledged.
Not a single chance in the world.
Group 2 responding.
2, engage all remaining.
Target confirmed.
9, engage all remaining.
Clearance received.
Take them
Enemy
down.
vessels retreating to this point. This reading has been consistent despite sensor interference. It has a friendly signature, but it's not one of ours.
That's strange. Well, that's unfortunate. Apparently there's a friendly signature out there.
Receiving.
You guys start harvesting. See if you can do that.
Responding.
And I'll send the resource controller out there.
Course set.
At this point,
Covering the red. Fuel low.
fuel low, dock up.
Two breaking off.
So at this point,
For orders.
the Kadesh are pulling back,
On our way.
and we are in
Group 2 under attack.
a position.
Hold and engage. Group 2.
Group
We got
10
contact.
reassigned.
To potentially
Group 2. We're in the red. Fuel low. Group 2
rule the
reporting.
situation. Oh my lord, they're still there.
Engaging.
You're not going to be able to dock right now. I know that you guys are running low on fuel, but you're going to have to engage those fighters as they are trying to take you out. They are not fully pulling back, stinking Kadesh. They're only pulling back to their fuel pods and being pricks.
Situation here.
Come on, take out the fuel pods. Don't let those fighters get away. They cannot bolster their defenses. Because we're gonna have to take out that mothership. It is still
Enemy
trying to
multi-beam
stop us
frigate captured.
from moving. You ready to die? You ready to die, fuel pod? You thought today was your day? Oh, it is your day. It's your day to die. And it is a good one.
Force punched in. Group 9 under attack.
Nope, they're still attacking Group 2.
Attack clearance received.
Pretty viciously as well. This is a less than amazing situation. They are very low on fuel. Okay, these fighters are just sitting ducks. The frigates here will be able to deal with them easily. Oh, this one's sitting ducks too.
Fleet entering holding
Going
pattern.
into dog with support frigates.
Dock up multi-gun corvettes. Oh,
Reporting enemy contact.
we have control.
Reporting. Reporting for duty.
Mothership.
Okay.
Logged on to mothership. Dock on and awaiting orders.
Reporting for duty.
So we lost a few multi-gun corvettes.
Mothership.
Standing by.
Mothership.
But for the most part, we are in a good situation.
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, resourcing has begun.
Group 8 copies.
8 and 7. Group 7? Group 7 and 8 are the same thing!
Group 7 designated.
How did that happen?
Reporting receiving.
7 and 8, move over there.
Hang in there.
10 is going to
Ready
be
for orders.
a wall
Wall locked in.
Backup assigned to Group
of
10.
multi-beam frigates.
Awaiting orders.
Ready for orders.
Support command received.
Okay.
Military parade formation confirmed.
So, we have to go chase down that mothership.
Assignment.
And we're going to do so with all of the force we have available to us.
Group 10
So
reporting.
10, 8, 9, 7 are all going to move out to this small cluster of dust
Understood.
over here and stage for an attack.
Reporting.
As well as the carrier is also going to do that
Establishing military parade formation.
because we need to make sure that if we need to capture something, which we will, we
Production
have something
underway.
close by to pick it up. We have our salvage corvettes, we have support frigates, both of our destroyers, 3 assault frigates, 1 ion cannon frigate, now 5 multi-beam frigates,
Standing by.
which is amazing. I don't think I've ever caught 5 multi-beam frigates before. That's a lot. It's brilliant. Man, okay. So, we're actually doing pretty well.
Salvage corvette complete.
I did not expect to be doing half this well after the debacle that got us this carrier. That battle against the fleet, which ended in pretty much us getting smoked like nobody's business and then coming back and eating them alive anyway. Oh, we might actually be able to bring this to the end game and succeed where many thought we were sure to fail. I sure thought that we were sure to fail. I didn't believe that we would succeed.
Receiving.
What sad lack of faith.
Standing by.
As Mr. Vader would say, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Truly found that disturbing. Okay. So once we get over to the mothership, I can assure you of one thing. it's going to go down in about 7 seconds flat. Because we are going to open up all of our weapons on that mothership. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be so much firepower, all concentrated in the same area. Of course, that is once we also get past the defenses that are, of course, a small problem. Just a small problem. The few remaining vessels that are trying to survive. But, believe me, we are going to wreck them like nobody's business. They think themselves powerful. They are not, of course. We are the powerful ones, ruling the galaxy with, of course, I don't know, many guns and lasers. Guess that's what we rule the galaxy with. Okay. Fall in. Prep to take them down. It's a lot of slow movement, I gotta say. We pretty much just have to wait until we get to the point where we begin engaging the Kadesh. Till then, it's... Here we go. Here they are. We have one squadron of Kadeshi fighters coming in right here. We're going to break the assault frigates off and engage them. Okay. We're also going to relaunch our multi-gun corvettes. That should be good.
That's everything. Sail ports.
Okay. Here we go. We've got the additional multi-beam frigates right here. 4 multi-beam frigates.
Target confirmed.
We need to find the carrier.
Receiving.
Get the salvage corvettes down here.
Target acquired.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Awaiting order.
We want to catch 2 of these multi-beam frigates and destroy the other 2.
Group 2
How is
receiving.
Group 2? Get out here, cover
On target.
these frigates. Oh, look at all the firepower coming out of our multi-beam frigates. That is amazing.
Hold and engage. Group 7.
9, engage them. 10, you're doing too much collateral damage there.
Underway.
9 and 10, pull out, pull out, pull out.
Group 10.
You have done enough damage. You don't need to continue engaging them.
Receiving.
Okay, 8, come in and engage.
Commands received.
Those other guys, just leave the multi-beam frigates to the salvage corvettes so that we can bolster our fleet just a bit.
Responding.
Oh, and look at this guy leading the charge.
Destination confirmed.
It's the Karatoba. Metallurgy and structural composition of the ship are an identical match to the Karatoba wreckage on Karak. Our origins are the same.
We are from the same people. Interesting.
Engaging.
Well, Kadesh, despite that, you are trying to stop us. And we need to continue on. So we're going to kill you dead, because unfortunately, such things have to happen when you're being a prick like you are. Finish off those fighters. Do not let them live. What do we got over here? One single ion cannon frigate, being a boss, trying, of course,
Destination confirmed.
to absolutely wreck the Kadesh mothership all by itself. Being
Destination
the most brave and most valorous frigate in the entirety of the Kushan fleet. It shall, of course, gain great renown for what it has done. It'll get at least 1 golden star, and it'll be amazing.
reporting.
Okay, destroyers. Pull off to the side. One of you drop down in a combat maneuver.
Reporting for duty.
The other one move up in a combat maneuver.
Confirmed. Group 7.
And multi-beam frigates, get to work. Oh, pull off, pull off.
Coordinates confirmed.
He's trying to hit you. I can see it. I can see by the way he's maneuvering. He's trying to hit you.
Forward, 9 receiving. Rotate, responding.
7, do not forget to continue firing on the mothership. And as soon as 10 gets in there, that's going to unleash crazy amounts of firepower. That will be the key to our victory. The ships that we stole from them shall be their loss.
Destination locked in.
Come on, come on, they're so close. So close and yet so far. 7 is pulling back to allow them to get a bit closer because it's obviously chasing 7 at this point.
Enemy multi-beam frigate captured.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. Here we go. Come on, guys, all of you. All of you, empty it, please.
Awaiting assignment. Target acquired.
Come on. Switch to broad formation and engage. All of you need to engage. 7. I know you're the most valorous frigate in the fleet, and you're already going to get tons of commendations. But you do also need to help engage the mothership. Come on now. Okay, guys. All of you at the same time. Come on, let's go. Aggressive tactics. Empty those ion beams.
Enemy multi-beam frigate captured.
I don't think they work very well in formation. In truth.
Awaiting orders.
Attention Group 7.
Attack orders received.
126.
There we go. Okay, now they're all firing. Okay, we have to keep multi-beam frigates out of formation because it appears that when they start
The
rolling,
inhibitor field has ceased.
it messes with the formation.
Hyperspace ability has been restored.
Very nice. We are victorious!
Attack clearance received.
Acknowledge.
And this, of course, is the wreckage that we said was similar to the Kartoba. The Kartoba being the vessel that we found in the sands of Karak that had the guide stone within it and ultimately led us to the creation of our hyperdrive, which kind of destroyed all of our species. But you know, it's not all bad. It was a pretty cool ship, you know.
Group 2. Reporting for duty. Docking with carrier initiated.
You guys are gonna dock, and that brings us, of course, to the end of the mission. At least, not quite the end of the mission. We're gonna mop up the few fuel pods that happen to exist. There's a couple of them.
Enemy units closing on Group 7.
But regardless, I'm going to clean up the remaining resources, pick them all up.
Group
It'll be
9
amazing.
reports victory.
And then, once that's all done, I will come back and we will finish the mission. So until then, I'll see you. Hello, welcome back. So, we've picked up all of the resources. We still have 5,000 RUs left. It's amazing. So, what did we get? I purchased for us another destroyer. Most of our fleet is, of course, still sitting out there because I was lazy and I left them out there, and they're now only just coming in, so it's fine. Okay, so we got a destroyer.
Reporting.
We also got... we filled out the squadron of multi-gun corvettes because we lost a couple. So we now have a full 10 multi-gun corvettes. And in preparation for the next mission, we got
Standing by.
20 attack bombers and 20 interceptors. Of course, if you want to know why we got those for the next mission, you'll have to watch the next mission. It'll be amazing. We also had mercy on a single fuel pod. And so we captured it, brought its people in, hit them with seal clubs. We didn't kill them this time. We're putting them in a jail cell because, of course, we can't commit complete genocide against the frigging Kadesh. We can only commit partial genocide because that would just be terrible if we killed all of them. I mean, that would just be wretched. Regardless, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the hyperspace.
Autodock commencing. Hyperspace initiated.